Right, we are live. How's everybody doing today? We have Diamond Kings half case plus number 2 ready to roll. So it's the second half of Diamond Kings case that we started a few days back. So 6 boxes of Diamond Kings, and then the plus includes a 2022 Top Series 1 hobby box and a 2022 Bowman hobby box. So the store is still open for about another 45 minutes to an hour. So it's kind of why I'm a few minutes coming on late. Somebody was in here. I didn't think they'd be too long, and they're already out. So I figured not to interrupt the flow of things. So we're ready to roll here. How we doing? Interrupt the flow of things. So what we have here, we're going to start off with roll call. And I'm just going to go down the list and send the link to everybody. That'll just be easier for me. I think I got everyone. And for those of you watching on Drip, there are 3 teams still available. We have the A's at $34.95, the Mets at $49.95, and the White Sox at $99.95. Again, all 3 teams that I just said still available. I also have another break that we put on here. All right. So I just got our logo there because that's not set to go right now. But I want it set to go soon. So if that's going to happen, we got to sell some more teams. So from now until this video is over, teams for the Tribute Gypsy Queen half case plus only available on the Drip app right now. The 3 remaining teams in Diamond Kings only available through the Drip app. You have until the first hit is shown to buy into Diamond Kings. The half case of Tribute and Gypsy Queen, you can pick that up anytime throughout the break because, again, we need to be at 25 teams to schedule the break, and right now we are at, I believe, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're almost halfway there. So if we can move a few at this point, I think we're good. So let's do this roll call time. And this break is 6 boxes of Gypsy Queen, 1 Bowman Hobby, 1 Top Series 1. All right. A half a case of Gypsy Queen is 5 boxes. A half a case of Tribute is 3. And just so you know, the plus in the other break is one of these guys right here, Leaf Stitches and Slabs. All right. If anybody's interested in boxes of this on Drip, I can add that into the Drip shop. It would be $375 for one of these guys on Drip. But that's also an extra little thing that we have in the double half case plus. All right, we'll go over those teams in just a second. right now. I'm going to call out names and see who's here for the Diamond Kings break. Again, there are 3 teams left. That is breaking right now. Right now. And the A's are $34.95. The Mets are $49.95. And the White Sox are $99.95. Again, the A's are $34.95. The Mets are $49.95. And the White Sox are $99.95. So let me know if you're here. Joe Wester, Jeff Lukowitz, Mike Coleman, John George, Bradley Noel, Darren Sliwa, Melissa Marin, Richard Garcia Jr., Chad Reagan, Michael Kelly, Daniel Logan, VJ Laredo, Peter Strawn, and it looks like we got everybody. What is my bottom price for the White Sox? Let's see. All right. I'm going to drop it on sale. There we go. There's my bottom line. I'll give an opportunity here. We'll see if they go. Again, the A's are $34.95 and the Mets are $49.95. All right. So, if you're watching on a platform other than Drip, here's what you need to do if you want to purchase a team. There is a link, like in Facebook. It's going to be like at a bar on the top. If you're watching on a computer or, say, like an iPad. If you're watching on a mobile device, see how it says live chat there? You go over to overview, right? And then there's the link. No, I won't do 65. Sorry. I'll keep it at 65 and don't let those hits be misses, because I'll tell you what. This shop is full of cards from teams that people did not purchase. Don't let those hits be misses. Actually, this was a hit. This is on consignment. That one's on consignment too. But most of these came out of breaks that somebody didn't purchase. And, well, that's not a lot of cards, but, like, yeah, that's a lot of cards. So, no, I will not sell it for 65. But if I hit a downtown Robert, I will probably do all right with that. So in the middle of 99 and 65 is not 75. Sorry. So, well, I guess if you don't pick up the team, that is in the middle of those two numbers, yes. So 99.95 was what I put it out on in here, and I moved it down to 89.95. So, anyways, I got a phone call. Hold on. Hello. Yeah, we're here until 7, probably later because I'm running a break right now. Hobby boxes just leaf. So we're still gonna hopefully get upper deck in, but that might take a little while. All right, thanks a lot. All right. So if anybody else is interested in the White Sox, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go below the price that I want. Because I feel like that team's got some lucky mojo. And I don't want those hits to be misses. So I just lowered it to 85. There we go. There's that 85 number. I'll put it there. Not because I don't think it's worth 99.95, but because I want to see if somebody else is going to grab it at that price. All right. I like to have a little fun. So A's 34.95, Mets 49.95, and White Sox are now discounted down to 84.95, which is $15 off what they were before. Because I like to do little social experiments. So I think we've given enough time here, right, for everybody to jump on. Real. Oh, Dallas Keuchel got cut. Well, you know, he was looking for a big contract a few years back, and I think he turned down something decent. I don't remember if Boras is his agent, but he probably should have taken the money and run. All right, so here we go. We're going to start things off just like we did last time. Let's start off with tops. All right, one hit per box. And then we'll do 3 of the Diamond Kings boxes. We'll do the Bowman box. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you want. You want to do the Bowman box at the end and do 6 Diamond King boxes in a row, or do you want to do 3 Diamond King boxes and then take a little Bowman rest and then finish it off? Wait, they DFA'd him to make room for Johnny Cueto. I don't know if that's going to be any better. I am 1,000% positive I don't want to sell the White Sox for 75. I don't even want to sell them for 85, but I'm curious to see if somebody else is going to jump in and snag them. So we got our silver pack here. So yeah, 1 vote for Bowman at the end. We'll see how this progresses as we move along through the break. Again, good luck to everyone. All right, we got your advertisement. And we'll start things off with Bo Jackson, Royals. Nolan Ryan, Astros. And then there's our first White Sox card. Gavin Sheets with the rookie silver. And Cody Bellinger. So again, we have I got the hit in the first pack. Oh, I guess that means teams will not be available for long. A's $34.95, Mets $49.95, and the White Sox $84.95. So again, teams are available on Drip. We're also suspending for the duration of the video claims for any of the teams in the Tribute Gypsy Queen break. They are now available through the end of this video only on Drip. So come on into the Drip shop. And those teams are available for sale. All right, here comes our first deck here. Again, starting nice and easy. All about that base, Kirby Puckett with the 87 throwback design. I put this back. I put it in a different spot. Whoa, there we go. I like that better. A little less glare. Gavin Sheets rookie. There's Mike Trout. Always want to give Mike Trout a little 1 cent love. He is a generational player there. Rainbow foil of Eduardo Rodriguez. Luis Gil, who unfortunately went down with injury. Looked like a promising up-and-comer for the Yankees this year. Kyle Schwarber, 2021 greatest hits. Josiah Gray. Tyler Miguel. Another injured pitcher in the New York City area. There's quite a few of them right now. Barry Larkin. Acuna. And first hit is about to come up. Willie Mays. Welcome to the show insert. Jared Walsh. Wrong angel. And there's our hit. Chipper Jones. No, it's definitely not a 1 cent muff. I don't think anybody wants that. So Chipper Jones for the Braves, going to be the first hit of the break. And while the Braves are no longer available in this one, they're still available in Tribute. I'll tell you what, last year we had Tribute in a break, and nobody bought the Braves. Nobody even asked for a discount. And so I ended up stuck with them. And out of the same box of tribute came 2 Ronald Acuna Jr. autographs. One was a relic auto numbered to 50, and the other one was a regular auto numbered to 50. You might have seen it when I scanned through there. The relic auto sold a while ago. I think I got like $375 for that. And I think there was only 1 box of tribute in that break, so I don't even think the Braves weren't even $100. So again, don't let those hits be misses. We have plenty of teams for the choosing right now in our Tribute Gypsy Queen half case plus. So feel free to peruse those teams as right now that's all that's available. Oh, this is an interesting card. It's a name that's in the news. It's also going to be a 1 of 1. I can't remember the last time we pulled a 1 of 1 out of flagship tops. Not very easy to do. I mean, there's some sets you can pretty much pull a 1 of 1 out of anytime you open up a case. But this one right here, not so easy. Matter of fact, the odds on this particular card, or type of card, I should say, they have so many parallels now, I can't even read. Yeah, definitely can't read. Take too long. I have time to scan. I don't have time to fully look at it. But pretty tough odds. So again, we got a 1 of 1 alert. You will be seeing a 1 of 1 coming up in this stack of cards. Hey, yo. Say hello to the good guy for life. And that's going to go to the Blue Jays. If another one happens to pop up, which you don't usually see doubles in hobby, but in jumbo you do, and move to the next team. We always start from the left and the top and work our way across and down. Whenever we have multi-team cards, unless it is a hit or a card numbered to 50 or less. Matt Manning, Lars Nootbaar, Aaron Ashby, rookie card there, Kyle Raleigh, Kyle Tucker, Vlad Jr., Matt Vierling, Brian De La Cruz will get some 1 cent love later. How is Aaron Ashby doing so far this season? That's a good question. He's a guy I've been kind of high on and kind of started following him because we actually pulled the Bowman Chrome superfractor of his. So not the autograph one, but the base first Bowman Chrome of Aaron Ashby. We pulled the superfractor for that. So let's see here. I got to assume he's doing all right. So here's why you really haven't been hearing much about him. He has only started 4 games. He's been a spot starter, so I guess he's the number 6 guy in the rotation, basically. He's been a spot starter, and he's been pitching in relief. 39 strikeouts in 34 innings. ERA of 2.91. Does not reflect the 0-3 record that he has. So, but if he keeps pitching a sub 3 ERA, and on top of that, you have like an injury to somebody in the Brewers rotation. I mean, come on, every staff's going to get one at some point during the year. We know that. That'll probably give him some more opportunities as well. So he's one to keep eyes on. Brandon Marsh rookie card. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. Yeah, Nolan Gorman is probably part of the reason why Dylan Carlson didn't get as much credit for being, serviceable, solid player. Jarren Duran rookie. Well, let's face it, Nolan Gorman's been a guy that they've kind of been waiting for a while. You also have, what's his name, Jordan Walker. So I don't know, maybe people were just kind of being farsighted and looking to what was coming up next and not what was out there in front of them. But I think Dylan Carlson's doing all right? Last I checked. I don't know, I haven't really followed up on him in a few weeks. Probably going through like an 0 for 20 skid right now, right? No. Brandon Ross. Oh, there's Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice looking card. Might have been in high school in 1987. Arosa Reina with the Rookie Cup. Yeah, J-Rod's heating up. Bobby Witt Jr.'s had a couple home runs the last few days. And the Twins get this one-of-a-kind collectible. Twins with the yellow Josh Donaldson. Hashtag now trending. So 1 hit down, a 1 of 1, and 1 more stack of cards here. So let's see if we can pull a fun parallel before we move on to Diamond Kings. Got a die cut of Hall of Famer Rod Carew. That one's for the Twins, too. Oh, Carlson's injured? That just shows you I haven't checked up on him in a while. So 39 games played. Yeah, batting .247. And having a hamstring injury will limit some things. 18 home runs last year, but 31 doubles. Again, when you're looking at young players and you want to see what their full power potential is, look at all their extra base hits. So he had 53 for the year last year. So he will probably be a 25 to 30 home run guy in his prime. And he walked 57 times last year. Again, 152 strikeouts. That's just kind of the norm right now. I mean, 100 strikeouts was like a sin 30 years ago, and now it's like, oh, that's not too bad. So, oh, I'm still opening cards. But moving right along. I think he'll be all right. Slow start to the season, that's all. So what about the Mets? Other than the fact that they're awesome and they're winning games. I mean, we'll see what happens in September, but that's not terrible. Come on. There we go. 22 extra base hits in a month is pretty solid, yeah. What are my thoughts on Ryan Vilade for the Rockies? He's a guy that early on people were very high on him, and then he kind of had a mediocre, and by mediocre, I mean not outstanding, just kind of respectable season. I think it was a Double-A. So it set him back in the eyes of people about a year. And then he turned out to be respectable. I think he's going to be one of those guys, typical Colorado Rockies, that we don't really see a lot of respect for right off the bat. And then he becomes, I don't know, to the extent of performance of a Charlie Blackmon, DJ LeMahieu, maybe a little bit under that. But a lot of times, let's face it, Rockies hitters are not as respected as their performances because they play in Colorado. So numbered 594 out of 2022, we got Trevor Rogers with the gold, which looks really nice with that gold rookie cup. We'll say that. Little Jesus lizard there. You know, Ryan McMahon, a guy who hits in the mid-20s as far as home runs. He had a WAR of almost 4 last year, and nobody talks about him. Trevor Story had some really good seasons in Colorado, but you really don't see the type of performance that he gives power-wise as a shortstop, because now we have all these crazy power shortstops in the league when that was never a thing. The only thing rarer was a power second baseman back then. And you don't really see that respect. Let's give Reed Detmers a little 1 cent love, because that would be one more than how many hits he gave up in his best start of the year. So again, there's Wander Franco. Good. We got one. We are looking to see if we can fill up some more teams for our tribute Gypsy Queen half case plus. The plus being a Leaf Slabs and Stitches, which those were pretty fun. Adolis Garcia. You know, something like that Sandlot jersey would be more of a have to be random thing. But most of those custom jerseys will have corresponding colors to the team that they're supposed to represent. And then there's one slab card similar to Leafs best of baseball buybacks that they had been doing, and Haven't seen that in a while. So this is like this is almost like it's not fair. It's just a tease of the memorabilia treasury, or those memorabilia vaults that I've been asked many a time when those are coming back. I do not know. I almost feel like tagging Brian Gray on social media and being like, so when are these coming back? Because I mean, I was always in for like 10 cases of the memorabilia vaults and treasuries and stuff like that. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. They don't even make me any money. It's just they're fun. St. Louis Cardinals rainbow foil. So there's Goldie right there, who's been pretty hot this past month. And that's going to wrap up the Topps box. Yeah, you had the Tatis Chrome PSA 10, right? So we had that. We had Donruss Mattingly, PSA 8, and what was the other one? That one wasn't such a big deal. The Passan First Bowman Chrome Mojo Refractor. So let's go to the heart of the break, and that's Diamond Kings, half a case. Will we be going downtown? That is a good question, because I don't really know if the downtowns are per inner case, per full case. Like, I haven't seen anything that's actually stated what the odds are on that. In the past, they've been a case hit. I forget who we pulled last year, but everything just gets tougher and tougher to come by. Like boxes in general. So 2 hits per box, and then you have 3 framed parallels, 2, what are they, silvers? Gray frame, 2 gray frame, and 1 plum. And that's a fun relic. We've actually seen this one before. I think we saw it in a personal break, which was out of a different case. Yeah, fun little box here. Just small enough so my giant man hands can fit the whole thing. All right, there's that. A couple decent names coming out as hits in this one. All right, let's see what we got. And this year, there's even a couple of ultra rare cards. The Blackouts and the Le Cinq Pubelle. Those would be nice to hit, too. It's all about that base. Frank Thomas just celebrated a birthday the other day. Reed Detmers. Aaron Judge, aficionado. So Reed Detmers, a level 1 rookie. Those cards are full color with kind of like a, we'll say dark purplish hint on the outside of the card. Tier 3 rookies are like this. They're kind of whited out with like stars in the background on some fluorescent colors. All right, that's Lars Nootbaar. Nolan Ryan. And the second tier, and this one, in addition to being a second tier rookie, where you see the kind of like the hot pink and the fluorescence around it, this is an artist proof. So this one is 9 out of 99, and it's Mr. Aaron Ashby again. So Aaron Ashby for the Brewers, artist proof. Artist palette, Alex Bregman. And there's a base Aaron Ashby rookie. Again, level 1s are the easy ones to get, like this TJ Friedel. Level 2, a little bit tougher. And level 3, the highest scarcity. Shane Baz, not a bad one there. Another former Pirate prospect who looks to blossom with another team. Johnny Bench. Spencer Strider. Pete Alonso, Gallery of Stars. I always thought Gallery of Stars were the coolest when they were way back when in a set called Triple Play in the early 90s. Very cool cards. This year's is all right. That's very elegant right there, this Mookie Betts. Elegance. Domingo Acevedo, Tier 3 rookie. And we got Byron Buxton on a plum for the Twinkies. Lou Bob. Tatis, Maestros. And hopefully Tatis will be conducting business sooner rather than later. And Acuna, not bad for a gray frame card there. Vlad Jr., Modern Strokes. So we're covering all the big names from the last 5 years on these insert cards, right? As we should, really, right? Greg Diekman, Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn, Joey Votto, Modern Strokes. Mike Trout, Vidal Brujan, rookie. And the other gray frame, what the Fox say? Jimmy Fox for Boston. Oh, it's like beautiful music watching Ken Griffey swing. If you could put the sound of the greatest song ever and turn it into a visual crossing home plate, is Ken Griffey Jr. right there. Got Seth Beer. Could go for one of those. Hold to Seth. Jarren Duran, Rookie Expression. I like the way these Rookie Expression relics look. So hopefully that transfers into a little bit of a premium on them because they really do look cool. I like them. It's that 75-point top loader. We got that covered right here. Babe Ruth. Josh Lau. Juan Yepes. And dual relic auto, Reed Detmers for the Angels. So Angels with the autograph, Reed Detmers. Seen a few of his cards already. And we're just into the second box here. Rafael Devers, Connor Siebold. TJ Friedel, he was always one of those guys that was kind of looked at as an above average player. But he was never like a top prospect. Yeah, that's what I thought. So he's 26 years old. He's played a total of 34 games between his cup of coffee last year and whatever you want to call this year. Not good this year. So 14 strikeouts and 67 at-bats. 4 extra base hits, none of them over the fence. 4 steals. Well, for somebody who's not getting on base very much, I guess that's not bad. Batting 179. Again, is it time to write the guy off as a player? No. But in 34 games, he's batting 214 as a 26-year-old rookie. I don't think he's Rookie of the Year material. And I don't see a lot of upside on him. Just based on his journey through the minors. So, personally, not big on him. Again, that doesn't mean he's going to tank. That just means I'm not big on him. But it's not like he's got a lot of backup on that roster either. Let's face it. What happened? The Reds looked pretty decent for a couple years, and then box number 2 of Gypsy Queen. That's interesting. We got some of the framed rookies. The frames actually look a little different on the rookie cards than they do on the regular cards because they have different designs in general. So I thought that was kind of cool that they did it that way. I'm not even going to throw that to the back of the stack. All right. Let's see what we got. Corey Seager, Showing up on Texas, Shane Bass. Level 2 rookie there, Vlad Jr. Excuse me. And yes, I really did like this card when we pulled it the first time, but does it really have to be in the box that's right next to it again? It's a little unnecessary, I think. Jarren Duran strikes again. I mean, that's good for the Red Sox, right? If you're big on Duran. I guess that would make this Duran, right? So we asked what the Fox say, and the Fox say he's hungry like the wolf. So Jarren Duran, a rookie expression. And he hasn't been too expressive this year. He's only played in one game. So he's 1 for 4 on the season. His one hit was a triple. Last year, small cup of coffee, maybe a medium-sized cup of coffee, 112 plate appearances. So he still qualifies as a rookie. Only batted .215 last year, so there's a lot to see. But in 32 games in the minors, he's already gotten 18 extra base hits, batting .315 with an OPS of .937. So hopefully, we'll get a little more of a look at Duran this year because he is kind of one of the higher upsides for the early rookies that came out. So, Aaron Judge, thanks. Jake Berger. There we go. Burgers are expensive nowadays. Then again, so is everything, right? O'Neal Cruz. I haven't gotten my money's worth yet on them White Sox, but it's not over till it's over. Plum. There's Lars Nootbaar. Again, a little bit of a modified frame design there for the rookies. And it actually varies from tier to tier, too. Jonathan India, Riley Adams, as we'll see with the gray frame. Got some squares on this one for the second tier. AJ Alexi. Marcus Semien. Brandon Marsh is a tier 2. Ryan Sandberg, Kyle Raleigh. Oh, there's the yards proof. Roansy Contreras, 55 out of 99. Cody Bellinger. Seth Beer again. Alex Bregman. I think we already saw that artist palette too, didn't we? Don Larson with the gray frame. I always like to sleeve the frame cards right away so that way they don't get like jacked up in the pile, getting snagged on another card. You got all them extra edges. Oh, Wander Franco, Gallery of Stars. That's a nice looking card. Aaron Ashby, Vidal Brujan, and Rays. Another dual relic auto here. This one's for Tampa Bay. Shane Bass, who I believe is returning from injury, isn't he? Something like that. So Shane Bass, Roger Maris, and Tyler Gilbert. All right, box number 3. What are we going to get out of that? Giving him the asterisk. It's not his fault that the season was slightly longer, though. I mean, look at the guys who have hit more than him. They had longer seasons and longer needles. Who was the commissioner at that time? I don't even remember. '60s. I'm drawing a blank. Okay. Not the best of the 20, but we'll take it. $20 what? What's he talking about? If you know, you know. Let's see. Tatis, Vlad Jr. Another Seth Beer to the list. Got Pudge Rodriguez. O'Neill Cruz. Corey Seager, plum frame. Ty Cobb, Aaron Ashby, Jackson Kawar. Why are we seeing so many Aaron Ashbys at tier 2 and not really any Wonder Francos yet? Although we did get the Gallery of Stars one, so that's a cool looking one. I like it. But still. There's a Wonder Franco. See? Seek and ye shall find. Angel Zerpa. Bob Feller. Shane Bass. Ryan Vlad. Bryce Baby. Miguel. DeGrom. Francisco Lindor. Randy Arozarena. Trevor Story, Gallery of Stars. Jake Cousins. Brian Dela Cruz. Oh, Jake Myers, numbered 9 out of 99. Another 9 of 99 artist proof. Campanella, Brandon Marsh. Reed Detmers. And still showing up as a Brave here. This was prior to the trade. Christian Pache, Artistic Endeavors. I guess it's better to be artistic endeavored than future endeavored. So Christian Pache, Artistic Endeavors. For those watching on Drip, we're doing a break right now. So this one is no longer open, but we do have a half case of Tribute, a half case of Gypsy Queen, and even one of these Stitches and Slabs boxes. All right. So 5 Gypsy, 3 Tribute, a Stitches and Slabs. Those teams are at the bottom of your screen right now. All right. So for those watching on Facebook, wait. First, we got to go downtown with Nicholas Castellanos. And we're going to downtown Cincinnati. So this one's going to go to the Reds. Castellanos, downtown. Again, pre-off-season move. But teams currently only available in the Drip Shop just for the course of this video. Mookie Betts. Juan Yepes. Vidal Brujan. 36 out of 99. Dual relic of Angel Zerpa for the Royals. Yeah, the break we're doing right now is Diamond Kings. So we're on the finishing up the third of 6 Diamond Kings boxes. We actually opened things up with a Topps Hobby box, and we're going to close it out with a Bowman Hobby box. So it was a Diamond Kings half case plus, and the Tribute Gypsy Queen break that we have at the bottom in the Drip Shop here, that is a double half case plus. So 2 half cases. Should be tons of fun. And right now we have 11 teams grabbed in that break. If we can get that number to 25, then it'll go up on the schedule. I should say once we get it to 25, right? I did not go live last night. I was watching Stranger Things with the family. So I actually fell asleep early for me, sitting in the recliner like an old man. But hopefully we can pull a nice wander today, right? Any Padres hits or parallels? I don't know if we've hit any parallels yet. No hits for the Padres though. Not yet. Obviously, James Wood out of Bowman would be nice and worth waiting for, right? Or some sort of a Tatis out of Diamond Kings. So far, we have pulled a 1 of 1. We pulled a Josh Donaldson printing plate for the Twins out of Topps. And we have seen a downtown. Nicholas Castellanos, who was showing up as Reds on the card. Oh, I hate it when this happens. So lately this year, some of the frame cards have been chewed up right in that middle spot. Which this is something that you would normally see on like the UV coating on some like Prism cards in the past. But I guess whatever in the process was doing it to those type of cards, when you have the frame cards like that, it's just chewing it up. And we saw that a few times in the first half of the case. I don't know if the entire product line has that issue, but obviously this case was part of a stretch where there was. Fortunately, there's plenty of other Aaron Ashby cards that are in good shape that came out. All right, just leave that in the front there. So next up, we got Roansy Contreras for the Pirates. So you got an autograph there. Roansy Contreras, Pirates. Uh-oh, am I in a 75s? Do I go back or do I just leave? Yeah, probably just leave. Kyle Lewis, Matt Manning. Some decent name for Tier 3, right? Gavin Sheets, and another Wander Franco. So out of the now 4 boxes that we're into, what was it? 2 base Wanders and a gallery of stars so far. Little Bryce baby. Jarren Duran is a Tier 2. Ty Cobb. Maestro, Xander Bogaerts. Seth Beer. Bob Feller, aficionado. Joe Ryan, Tier 2. And he's had a very solid start to the year. The Big Hurt celebrated a big birthday yesterday. Carlos Correa, Gallery of Stars. Luis Gil. Reed Detmers, and numbered 49 out of 49. So we got a bookend of Yadier Molina. Looks like the numbering a little bit more generous on the rookies, being numbered to 99. I find that interesting, but the base cards are to 49. Juan Soto, Gallery of Stars. Miguel. Notification's not going through for some reason. Jimmy Fox. Garrett Cole. And Drew Ellis. Gray frame. Acuna, Artist Palette. And for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette with a dual relic. Pujols, Elegance. Next. Those are 100s and 75s. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some 75-point top loaders. I thought I had 2 packs, but one's 100 point. And that was easy enough. Did you miss me? All right, 2 more boxes of Diamond Kings. Again, right now we have 3 breaks currently filling. All right, one of which is available in the drip shop right now. If anybody's looking to pick up teams, it is a double half case plus. So 3 boxes of Tribute, 5 boxes of Gypsy Queen, and a Leaf Slabs and Stitches box. It's almost a triple half case plus, except the Slabs and Stitches come 3 to a case, so that didn't work out. But otherwise, we also have an 11-box football mixer. So that one's at, I believe, 12 teams. So we're pretty much halfway there on that one as well. And then we have a little thing I like to call Capture the Flag. All right, it's basically similar to a pack war, except it's not winner take all. You get to keep all the cards in your packs. So what are you warring over? Well, you're warring over a separate item. which I call the flag. And if you can capture that flag, oh my goodness. We got another card here that I didn't expect to see. Nothing crazy, but at least it's spreading out the love. It's been happening a lot lately on Panini stuff. Things that are supposed to be like case hit-ish, showing up multiple times in the same case, sometimes even the same pack. What was it? I saw 2 case hit cards stuck together in the same pack, which can happen. And then another person pulled like 4 case hit cards out of a case, which again, there's history for that. One time we pulled, what was it, 4 glass cards, which were case hits, used to be case hits in absolute, out of the same case. So, I mean, it's always kind of happened every once in a while, but I feel like you see it a little bit more often lately because, I don't know, quality control is a lost art. But we got a little bonus here. There's never anything wrong with that. All right. There we go. Another Wander Franco. Nothing wrong with that either, right? Anytime. Take Wander Francos. There's Tatis. Gavin Sheets. Vlad Jr., Modern Strokes. Here come the Judge, Joe Ryan. Corey Seager. Reed Detmers. Marcus Stroman. Now on the Cubs. O'Neal Cruz. Yepes and Brujan. Spencer Strider with the gray frame. And we're seeing some repeats on the inserts again. Another India Elegance. Yep. A lot of similarities across or repetition across the product in this case. 2 Durans. Honus Wagner there. Gray frame. Sandberg. And we got another downtown. This one's going to go to the Mariners. Mitch Haniger. So we didn't get 2 of the best downtown guys on the checklist, but we got 2. So, I mean, you know, a little more love to spread around a little bit. Joe Jackson. Oh, look at that. Artistic endeavors for the Braves, Andrew Jones. A guy who many feel should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure I disagree. I think if veteran committee edition, he would be fair. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Better than Harold Baines. Do I know of anyone trying to put together a master set of Diamond Kings? I do not. Wander Franco, Gallery of Stars. So that's 2. Again, repetition can be good for some. Josh Lau. Beer. And Rookie Expression. There's no number on it, but it's definitely a premium patch there for Tampa Bay. So the Rays get a nice Shane Baz multicolor patch card there. That thickness kind of looks like that oddball size that Ultra Pro doesn't cover. Let's see here. No, that's too thick. This one right here. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Shane Baz, Rookie Expression. Another Bregman palette. And Matt Vierling. All right. That box there. Next box, 90 Kings. So let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's not a bad start right now. That's a cool looking card. I like that. Oh, so that retirement thing wasn't a joke? I did not hear. I mean, I did hear that Ivan stepped away from GTS, I guess. I just didn't realize it was serious. He was... I guess I saw him in a Twitter conversation that was kind of in jest, but the actual subject matter was serious. Did he say why? Did GTS cut their job allocations? Like, I mean, they cut everything else. I liked Ivan. I've been in person with him a few times at the NFL Rookie Premiere, some of the Nationals. So sad to see that chapter come to a close. Okay, well, you got to respect. Somebody's got personal reasons, then you have to respect that. Got to respect professional reasons too. And for the 6th And final box of Diamond Kings. Let's see what we got. Mel Ott. Reed Detmers. Miggy Cabrera, who's had a pretty decent start to this year. Maybe he's not totally washed up just yet. We got Tyler Megill, plum frame for the METS Mets. Tim Anderson, Joe Ryan. Mel Ott. Cedric Mullins. Luis Robert, Gallery of Stars. Luis Gill. And Elegance. Let's go, Brandon Crawford, 77 out of 99. Brian Reynolds. Gavin Sheets. And there's another Wander Franco. So 6 boxes, 5 Wanders. Not too bad, right? That's almost a Wander per box. Ichiro. Brian De La Cruz. On average, right? Yadier Molina is true. And sometimes, you get that one box that's missing something and the other box has 2. And that's 6 Wander Francos for you. 7 if you count the Topps box. So we have, on average, gotten 1 Wander per box. So that's cool. Killer card right there. The Bowman is the finale. Twins with another hit, 21 out of 25. Miguel Sano for the Twinkies, Portrait Materials. And I don't have another one of those oddball ones, and I'm not going to get it now. I'll get it later. Oh, look. Wander Franco, Elegance. Now we're ahead of the game. Yepes Bruhan and Josh Lau, Diamond King signatures. Soto, Gallery of Stars, and Matt Manning finishes off. Diamond Kings. All right. So Bowman is the final box of the break. It looks like the Browns just went in the 11 boxer. Let's see here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're at 11 in that. I thought we were at 12. So we were at 10 and now we're at 11. So we're at 11 in both of the pick your team breaks that are next on the agenda. And we're also looking to fill up packs for our next Capture the Flag. Bowman. Let's see what we got here. Just trying to keep track of notifications. If we got any updates on any of our breaks, we can give them to you as they happen. So one autograph card per hobby box. And hopefully we get something colorful to be excited about too. Got Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Jordan Lawler. A lot of J's out there. Lennon Sosa, Luis Angel Acuna, Julio Rodriguez, Bowman in 3D. So a little J-Rod there for the Mariners. Vidal Brujan. Daniel Lopez, 60. Dario Lopez, 60 out of 499. We got a Chrome George Valera for the Guardians. He's arguably a top 5 guy to chase in the set. Definitely a top 10. Seth Beers, Spencer Torkelson, High Five Futures for Los Tigres. Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jason Dominguez, Elijah Tatis, Samad Taylor, The Rocks. I don't know if I smell what you're cooking, but Let's see. Spencer Torkelson. Oh, yeah. And we got Mekhi Backstrom. And a guy whose no-hitters maybe not talked about as much, but Brian Bello threw one in the minor leagues this year. Which, for real, like, that's actually probably tougher to do than a major league one. I mean, in the minors, they've got such a cap on pitch counts. And, oh, my goodness, don't let those hits be misses. I didn't even see it because it was a redemption. Don't let those hits be misses. Don't take my kindness for granted. I did discount this team with absolutely no reason having to. Blue refractor parallel Oscar Colas. White Sox. I'm sorry for taking the Bowman hit. I apologize. But I really shouldn't be sorry because it was available. If the dude's still in here, it's all in good fun. 2022 Bowman. Oscar Colas. Blue refractor would be to 150. Last sale was for not 65, not 85, not 89, not 99. Last auction, May 18th, went for $440. Other sales were $400 on a bite now, so the guy really didn't want to. The guy wanted to leave money on the table. I mean, if you sell on eBay, technically you're doing that from the beginning. $425 on another auction and $455 on another auction. So yeah, about $450 card. So as we see, there's plenty of teams down here for the Tribute Gypsy Queen half case plus. How many times do I have to say it? Don't let those hits be misses. It's kind of become my most overspoken catchphrase lately. So, all right. And I took 15% off the price just to prove a point that the guy wouldn't buy it. And again, I would love to have you in future breaks, but I just ask, please, a little respect and trust my pricing. $65 when the team was listed at $100, and then you say, how about we meet in the middle at $75? Bro, take that to Whatnot. All right, I mentioned the other thing, but I didn't do it in a positive way, so Drip is probably okay with that. Whatnot's probably not, because I'm on Whatnot too, but I don't really go on there much. So anyways, let's just leave it at that. I'm going to talk myself into a hole. Like talking with my wife. All right. Don't let those hits be misses. That's all I ask. I don't ask much. Just sell out the breaks, and whatever you pull, I'm happy with. I don't care if it's a kaboom number to 10 or Bowman Superfractor. I want you guys to get hits. So why do I break things not completely filled? Well, I mean, there's times I'm going to lose. The last half of this break, I think I held on to 5 teams, and I probably pissed away a couple $100. And then here, I had 3 teams left over, and I'm probably going to be up a couple $100. So, law of averages, I believe in it. I believe in the pricing structure that we have for the teams. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I'm the biggest, oh, I'm the best, oh, I'm the cheapest. Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. If there's one thing that I have to say, is that I think I have the most balanced pick your team pricing in the business. And there's a lot that goes into it. Aaron Ashby, Jordan Lawler. Seen a few of him already. That's good. For them Diamondbacks. Oswaldo Cabrera. And we got Dusty Baker's kid, numbered 61 out of 150 with the blue shimmer. That'll go to the Nationals. Gill. Luca Tresh. C.J. Abrams. There's Henry Davis. It's not a first Bowman, but we'll respect the first overall pick in last year's draft, right? Jason Dominguez. Hi-Fi Futures. Khalil Watson, first Bowman Chrome. Thank you. Vidal Brujan, another Wander Franco. So more than one per box on average. See that? Joe Ryan. Valera on paper. Colson Montgomery, not a bad first Bowman Chrome. And neither is James Wood, although there's kind of a common occurrence lately with these Chrome cards getting scratched up in the printing process, and it's exactly what it looks like. Something just kind of rubbed up against it for a nice streak there, unfortunately. Trey Sweeney for the Yankees. Reed Detmers. O'Neal Cruz. Jackson Kawar. Logan Cerny. Acuna. Misael Gonzalez. And I still have one more stack of packs from the hobby box here to go through. But before I do, I Another fun reason to get into one of our breaks is you never know what I'm going to do. And since I got a nice hit, I don't know, I kind of wanted to see what one of these looks like. So let's just throw this into the break. Why not? 2021 update hanger box. I don't know. They were a little bit steeper than other products last year, so maybe there's something magical in them. I don't know. I mean, that Jonathan India number /5, which was also a miss, out of Update Sapphire was pretty nice. But let's see if we get something out of here. So, again, a little bonus here, a little extra freebie because I got something good, so I want to pay it back. Pay it back to the hobby. So we'll get to those last 8 packs in just a minute. Kind of almost hope that other guy didn't finish watching that because I do feel bad. A little bit. But I hope he's watching because I want him to regularly watch and next time take that shot. I don't know. I got mixed feelings. All right, these things are retailing at like $24.99. I don't know if you can still find them out in the wild. Is that the phrase? Right? I mean, Walmart can get pretty wild. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. So again, a little bit of an extra bonus. Oh, Alek Manoah, rookie card for the Blue Jays. I like that. Gift. Mark Melancon. So these are the Pink Wave refractors. Jared Kelenic, base rookie. So that's good for the Mariners. Good for that. Jorge Ona. Ryan Weathers. Jose Devers. Andrew Vaughn. Oh, that's for me. I gave myself a bonus too. Look at that. Oh, nice. I like Andrew Vaughn. Hopefully he pans out. Jose Ramirez, refractor. Garrett Whitlock. I guess we'll give that one some love. Tyler Stevenson. Luis Patino, Charlie Morton. Kyle Lewis, black gold insert. They look so good in chrome. Evan White, Nick Gordon, and that's that. So a couple extra fun cards in the mix there. All right, so the middle game didn't go so well for Lexi's team, but they won the first game 18-1. They lost to the number 1 team in New Jersey, and currently on the U-Trip rankings, they're actually number 2 in the nation. So I guess, and they've beaten them before, but so that makes it tougher. But they lost the second game. But third game, perfect game. So that's good. And Lexi actually saved it. They got what should have probably, I didn't see it, but should have probably been a single. Lexi was playing in right field, and she gunned the girl out at first base. So, good deal there. So 2-1 on the day. Hopefully they can get second seed in their pool and not have to go until later. But and tomorrow the shop will be closed, and I will not be online tomorrow. I mean, I'll do posts and stuff like that, but I won't. I don't think I'll be streaming because it's Becky's birthday. So I'm actually. She has a game tomorrow, so I'll be coaching her for that, and then we will be celebrating her birthday. Oh, they have an 8 a.m. game? Boo. I'll wake up at 6 a.m. to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Huh. I don't know if Becky's going to want to, though. She's with me. She might not want to. Nick Lodolo. And again, we are finishing up the Bowman box. Matt Manning. Shane Baz. Seen a lot of him in this break. Bobby Witt Jr. That's paper. We'll still give it a little 1 cent love. Why not? Joshua Baez. Yoelqui Cespedes. Kevin Alcantara. Cubs. Robert Dominguez. Yoshua Garcia. Little Jaron Duran. We saw some Duran earlier today. Henry Davis. Roberto Campos. Spencer Torkelson. Brady in the house. Got Dory Lorenzo. Andrew Lara. Blaze Jordan. And there's a Chrome Dominguez. We'll give that a little 1 cent love too. H to the Izzo, Anthony Rizzo. And let's go Atomic for the Twins. Simeon Woods Richardson, a former Mets prospect. Number 33 out of 150. And Orelvis Martinez. For the Blue Jays with the insert. Is it Invicta? Something like that. And that's a wrap. So now let's recap. Let's see where we are. Now that everything's been opened. What did we do here? All right. So honorable mention for the Elvis Martinez. Also you're looking for chrome stuff in here. We did get Khalil Watson. We got Darren Baker, numbered to 150 with a blue shimmer. George Valera. We let's see here. We got a little Duran because we're hungry like the wolf child. Welcome. So Duran for the Red Sox. And Twins, numbered to 25, Miguel Sano. Cardinals, a little honorable mention, Yadier Molina, 49 out of 49. Aaron Ashby with an artist proof for the Brewers, numbered to 99. And again, why do we do breaks the way we do? We design them so that everybody gets cards. And, I want to maximize. I don't like gambling per se in cards. It's enough of a gamble opening the stuff. I want you to get stuff. So, the Rays racked up some cards. Did we get a Wander Franco auto? No. But I want you to get the opportunity to get a bunch of stuff, and we got a bunch of Wander stuff. So a couple Gallery of Stars, an Elegance, a gray frame, and a bunch of base rookies as well. Oh, there's one more. And the Rays didn't stop there either. There's other players on the checklist. So the Rays got Josh Lau, Shane Baz as autos, and then another Shane Baz, rookie expression. This one a patch. Oh, it is numbered. It's on the back. It was hidden there. 11 out of 25. See that? Had I been looking at his ass, I would have found it right away. So 11 out of 25. I thought it had to be numbered because we had the bordered there, and it was a prime piece. 11 out of 25 on the Shane Baz. Another team that didn't do too bad was Atlanta. We had a Christian Pache relic auto. Chipper Jones relic. That's always fun in itself. And then an Andrew Jones relic auto. Artistic endeavors. Good for Atlanta. Oh, did we show a Blue Jays hit earlier? I don't know. We got this one. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Angels. Reed Detmers with a dual relic auto. Three walks and 20 Ks. Isn't that kind of the normal, though? True. Talking about Uelki Cespedes. Angel Zerpa for the Royals, number to 99. Ronzi Contreras for the Pirates, dual relic auto. And then we had not one, but two downtowns. Reds, Nicholas Castellanos and Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. We had a 1 of 1 Josh Donaldson for the Twins. And then for the White Sox, Jay Will, I'm sorry. There was a game show back in the day called Deal or No Deal. I tried to give you a deal, dude. I wanted your first break to be special. I just didn't want you to think I was special by giving you 35% off. So, yeah, well, Wander Franco is the type of guy who walks more than he strikes out. And I think if you look at the draft class from last year, I think that's going to be a little bit more respected. Maybe we'll see less strikeouts in 5 years. But Oscar Colas, blue refractor parallel autograph redemption. So that would have been a sweet deal even at $99.95. 400 and change card there. About 450 value on that. And that's why I lowered it the other $5. I wanted to see if you were going to go for it. But I do trust my system. So and I been doing this 8 years, so I think there's a few people that trust it as well. I'd like to say thank you to all those who were in the break. I guess the tribute Gypsy Queen will go back. Eligible for purchase on Facebook, as I'm going to delete them out of here. Might as well do that while we're live. So do we have any requests for any personal boxes? Again, I kind of showed the store off a little bit earlier. So we have about 350 different SKUs to choose from. So no shortage of product. Oh, I shouldn't say that. There's always a shortage of product. Especially, like, I got plenty of baseball. There's always a shortage of football and basketball. And most soccer products. I do have a lot of wrestling. A lot of Leaf. We're big into Leaf here, if anybody is looking for some Leaf products. And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I'm going to eat dinner because I didn't even get to eat lunch. Been kind of running around like a maniac lately. You know, just for the last, like, how long have I had kids? 13 years? 14 years almost. Yeah. And I know with our first, Jesse had a very big calzone thing. So, yeah, 14 years I've been running around like crazy. So that is all for today. Again, please have your pet spayed or neutered. Oh, wait, that's Bob Barker's line. I guess Drew Carey does it now, too. I don't know. Please don't let those hits be misses. I say this a lot. Don't let those hits be misses. Let's fill up the next break soon. So, yeah, and hopefully we can rip you new on Monday night. All right? Let's aim for that.